Hi, I'm Rusdi from City Music, and today we're going to take a look at the new ZOOM H1. As you know, we have the older H1. This is the upgraded version, and there's tons of features which is upgraded from the H1. I'm going to do unboxing on this new recorder. So, firstly, I'm going to touch on the softwares that they came with: Steinberg Cubase LE and the Steinberg Wavelab. Let's open this up. They got a nice box. Anyway, we are recording the audio using the H1n for your information. Yep, you can hear that. Okay, firstly we have the manual in English. We have in other languages. The things that comes together with it will be the record itself, the guidebook, 2 AAA batteries, and the download sheets for the softwares. So on this download sheet informations, you actually have the download access code. Without this code, you cannot use it fully. So make sure don't lose this. Let me put this aside. Next one will be the batteries. 2 AAA batteries. This is the alkaline batteries which comes together with it. Alright. Okay. What I think about the new H1n, they have a sleek looking, nice feel, really lightweight. You can put it in your pocket like easily. Yeah. Okay, let me put the batteries in. It feels good, really good. Okay, on the right side I will see DC 5 volt. So actually this is to power up without batteries. You can buy the accessories to power this up, use it for long hours. The next one will be your on button. You have to slide this down, hold for a few seconds, and you will see the H1n turn on. There's also hold button, which means if I put this up, I won't be able to press any of this button. So all these buttons will be not effective. Next one will be the delete button. So after your recordings, you have a lot of files, you can just delete one by one using these buttons. And down here, the SD card, micro SD card. This is a nice upgrade. The older ones, it's quite hard to peel this out. You need a nice fingernail like mine, and it feels a bit more sturdy. It feels a bit more rugged, and on top of it they have line in for your microphone. Usually like for interviews, you want to use like lapel mics, you can just take this lapel mic, put this in your pocket, and you are ready to record directly. On my left side of the recorder, I will have line out. It can be for your headphones, earphones, your monitoring stuff, or some people will just put in line out to the speakers, use this as normal microphones. This is actually condenser microphones. Volume up and down, plus and minus. Okay, on the top I will see 2 condenser microphones. This is stereo, left and right. You can hear that. I think you can hear all the cars jam outside. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think it should sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Let's look on top of it. I will have a quick knob, so I will see 0 to 10. Unlike the older model, I will see the side switch. So I have to press the input level up and down, up and down. It will take me forever to adjust the gain level. So this is a fast improved features, you know, like the H5, H6, they will have this type of knob, but this is built smaller, so everything is compact, everything is nice, and you know, just put it in your pocket. Okay, on the screen, on the box, earlier I read this is 1.25 inches monochrome LCD display. We are having like really bright lights down here, but I can see really clearly because of the monochrome LCD display screen. When I start this up, I have to do some settings like date and time settings, but I will just skip this. I will just press record button and they will say no SD card, so I put in my SD card. You can go up to 32 gigabyte SD card. So if you go for like the higher settings, which is 24-bit and 96 kilohertz wave format, 32 gig will be probably around 17-18 hours. So actually you can do quite a long project. So if you do put it on MP3 mode, it will be, I think, maximum about 500 hours. Yeah, so it's that big. Okay, SD card in on the right side. Make sure it's pushed in and close this up. Okay. Okay, what I have here, I can see audio button, low cut, limiter, and auto level. The first one, 44.1 kilohertz and 16-bit. I can change. Yeah, it will highlight. Just press again. 48 kilohertz, 96 kilohertz, 24-bit. This is the highest that they can go. For all the professionals, recorders, filmmakers, podcasters, musicians, this is for you. You can record at such high quality level, no compromise, and during your editings, you know, you can just do whatever you want with it. The next one, low cut. It will cut the bass frequency at 80 Hz, 120 Hz, and 160 Hz. So when, you know, sometimes you record in a hall, you hear all low rumbling, low frequency, which is quite irritating. It makes your sounds muddy, makes your sounds a bit muffled. You can use this quick feature, low cut, maybe about 120 Hz, 160 Hz. It will make your sounds much clearer. Next one, limiter. Limiter on, limiter off. This will helps you to control the you know, sometimes you have like sudden loud noise. It will help you to control the peak so it doesn't distort. The next one, those who have no time to control the gain level, you will have auto level. I've just pressed this to on. It will set the level for you. So the maximum right now, you will go around -6. So you see -6. What Zoom advise for your gain level, set it to around -12, so you have a lot of headroom. For me, I will play around -12 to -6 for the headroom. Okay, for the option button, if I press this down, I will see another functions down here. You will put instead of 96 kilohertz 24-bit, it will change to auto record off, pre-record, self timer, what's this, sound mark. So the first one, what is the function? If I press this on, just press option button plus audio, I can turn auto record on, so it will set to -48 dB. Let's set to about -6 dB. I will see a line. Whenever my audio is recorded over, where the signal is over -6, it will auto record. Let's try this. So whenever the signal is over here, it will start to record. Let's turn this off. Off. The next one is pre-record. So they give you allowance about 2 seconds before it start recording. And the next one will be the pre-record. I can choose on or off. So what it does is they will give you a few seconds back, about 2 seconds before the actual recordings will start. The next one, self timer. I can set about up to 10 seconds. So let's do this. They will count down for you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Record. So now it's recording. So it will be good for like musicians, you know, in a small bedroom. You want to set this position nicely. Just press 10 seconds. Take your guitar up and ready to record. This is nice improved feature for the H1n. Next feature will be sound mark. So actually you can mark the points which is important for you to take reference later on after you done with your recording. For the old one, you still have mark, but during the recording time you have to press the mark button, which is shared with the play or stop button. Okay, what I think about the one touch button control compared to the old one, everything is stuck at the side. So during recording or maybe during like navigating, it's hard for me to tilt to the sides, to the right and left, and find the buttons and, you know, just press these buttons. But with the buttons in front, it's really easy to navigate. I can just press one thing, just press, move on to the next one, next settings, and I will see the speakers in front here instead of at the bottom for the old one. So when you are hearing back what you record, so now it's recording. So it will be good for like musicians, you know, in a small bedroom. You want to set yeah, it is directly to me, not to this side. Yeah. Okay, some add-on features on the H1 will be slate tone generator for DSLR videos. So for filmmakers out there, they have slate tone for you to adjust your signal according to the tones that given in the H1n. You can use this as a USB microphone for PCs or Mac or even iOS device, iPhone, iPad. So how you want to connect it is just take a USB, plug into your computer or iOS device. You can just sync to this. You record directly to the software, the one that they gave you, Cubase LE, or even if you have like existing Logic Pro, you have Pro Tools, or even GarageBand, you can just plug and record directly. You can do like multi-tracks, which I will demo on the next video. Look out for that. Okay, next I'm going to do a comparison between the older H1 and the new H1n to see how it sounds like. Check it out. Okay, so that's the difference for the H1 and the H1n. Last but not least, please subscribe on our YouTube page. Check out our Facebook page for City Music Singapore. We will have a live video going on. We will have more demos on other products. Come down to our showroom, test out for yourself the H1n, the latest from Zoom. See you soon.